Cubit, try the right handle. I'll try the left handle in the opposite direction. Let's go.
Wait, are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my god. I got this. Dual thumbstick. Okay, if this wasn't proof that I was a righty, then I don't know what is. No, wait.
We have no time. Hurry.
Shut up, I'm trying. How high does it have to be? Oh, okay.
Hello? What? It's for you.
Don't pick it up, Sam. It's spam. Okay, so testing and my mic is working. Everything seems to be alright. Okay. That's doing good. OBS seems to be behaving. Great. Okay, so hey everyone, welcome to my surprise stream. I know I usually don't stream on Saturdays and Sundays, but I had thought today could be a little different, considering that I don't have one for Friday, and that was the release date. That was supposed to be the release day stream for like this, but it was complete shit. So we're trying again because I don't feel satisfied with what I had. So we're just gonna mull out what's supposed to be my day off, and it's by my choice. So that's what we're doing. So, hello everyone to my stream and to my channel. Today we're gonna be playing Rusty Seas. It came out yesterday, but I have been playing the demo. I played the demo on the channel like I think 2 other times, and I've played it a lot like off stream as well. And I really enjoyed the game, and I was really looking forward to playing it. But we're gonna have my mini redemption arc, and I'm gonna play it here. So some ground-based things. I was concerned about some content stuff around here, and I just figured that maybe I was just thinking about way too hard about it. So a little rougher than I usually am. If anyone doesn't like what's on my streams, you rightly fuck off. So this time, oh, I didn't know I could do that. So this time, we're gonna do it right. We're going to do it right. I'm gonna start a fresh save, and we're going to do everything. We're gonna do everything. I'm gonna talk to all the NPCs. We're gonna try and get all the things that we can get. Try to uncover all the secrets, if there are any. Yeah, I have covered a lot of what you're already going to see on my previous streams for the demo, but we're just gonna go over it again just for the sake of like completion. Plus, there are 2 new outfits that are available, and I'm gonna see if I can grab one of those. So yeah, so let's just go. I'll be reading all the stuff, so it's gonna be a little lengthy. I'm not exactly the best voice actor, but I'm gonna try. I do like doing Lalo, though. Hey, Green, welcome to the stream. Glad you could stop by. Yep, Rusty Seas. We're doing this right today. Yep, override. I don't care. We're doing it. I'm coming, alright? Hey, welcome to Aouz. I'll be taking your order today. Our specials are... What? No, this is the uniform. I'm blocking the thing, sorry. Yes, I do receive generous tips. Thanks for noticing. My shift's nearly done, so Molly will take over after your order. Oh? Well, I'll take that as a compliment. Got it yet? You'd better be watching. Finally. Busiest morning shift, I swear. But now, I've got the whole rest of the day to myself. I'll actually get to see North Shore's beaches before I go home. I ought to change out back after I wrap things up here. So we are playing as Mirig. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know. I haven't heard anyone say it, so that's what I'm going to go with. Mirig. We are a waitress at Aouz, and we're about to go on a very junk-heavy, sunshine-filled adventure. So, let's talk to this person. That smells delicious. What are you making? I think I've dropped an entire burger into the fryer. Hey, Mimi, welcome to the stream. Glad you stopped by. Can't quite fish it out. Let me know what you do. I can't wait to try it out. It wasn't... Sure, I'll let you know when it's finished. Hey, what did it take to put my order in here? Molly will be right with you. Also, she says your face is stupid. But she'll deny it if you ask her. You know what, we'll just speak to Molly, right up here. I see you're clocking out the minute your shift's up. Well, yeah. Some people like to go home. Well, if I don't, I'll be stuck here for another 4 hours. This will be the first time I can hit the beach when it's still day out. You know you can come out here on your days off. Yeah, but I'm not coming out this way unless I can get a free lunch. You really shouldn't be eating Jesse's cooking so frequently. Seriously, I'm surprised your uniform still fits. Hey, it fits fine, and I'll eat what I damn well please. Sure thing, door jammer. Whatever, later, Twiggy. They have more jabs, hang on. I thought you were leaving. I was. I just wanted to gloat a little more. Well, try not to get stuck on your way out. Are you trying not to get blown over by the customer's size? It gets better. I thought you were leaving. Oh no! I guess we'll come back later for that. There's this guy. I'm gonna order soon, so what if it takes a half hour or more? Why would you just sit in a restaurant anyway, not order? That seems weird. And we'll talk to this person. Everything alright? Oh yeah, I thought Molly was taking it from here. She is. I just wanted to check in. Oh, well, thanks. Bonus thing about this guy. So, if you watch him, like I'm looking in this direction, right? He seems to be like looking away, but as soon as you turn around, Aouz. I heard the hominids have a bird-based version. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say the hominids are like this place's humans. There's a kind of like an I remember that from the demo. Funny. Yeah. I don't think I I don't think I mentioned it out loud though, but I did show it off. Yeah, it is quite funny. It gets better. Marigue is a bit of a tease. You can come by like later with like different outfits, and you can like gauge his reaction based on them. And that's what we're doing. We're gonna try and do everything. Anyway, there's an underlying space-y kind of thing with this game. I'm not too sure about the artist's world that they had made, because honestly Rusty Seas is kind of like my intro into like their stuff. So there's probably more to it, but as I figure, hominids are like this planet's versions of humans, like this guy up here. I think that's what he is. I think. Oh no, there's a bit of dialogue I want to show off with the bathroom. Hang on. It's a little gross and cramped to change in the bathroom. Oh no, she doesn't mention it. Oh, okay. No, she mentions she gets stuck. A mysterious door where all the pre-food comes from. Maybe I should lay off the deep-fried hamburgers. But they're so good! But also, I feel like I'm wearing shrink wrap out here. Wait, what the hell is going on in my spot? Come on, weirdo! Let go of the box! No, I cannot let such a fall into the hands of simpletons. Fine to fall. Ugh. Press X to attack and Z to lift items and down foes. Or use... How do I describe that notation? Because I'm used to fighting games. But that seems to be a very generic, kind of like, oh, this button. So just going like that button, this button is going to be kind of weird. 2. I'm going to designate that 2. Or use 2 to attack and 1 to lift. Ah, great. The bird's saying weird stuff again. After enemies have taken enough damage, throw them into the water. Press escape to pause. Hold in shift or left trigger to sprint. For me it's L2. I'm using a PlayStation controller. And that's not the actual button you use. I changed that. Just for the sake of fluidity. This beach is mine. That's a 5 minutes ago. If anyone's gonna do the kicking around here, it's gonna be me. What? You think because you're a cat and a half it'll be a fair fight? Wolf. I'm a wolf. You hardly look like... Hey, wait a second. I remember you. No you don't. Yeah, you're the wolf the fashion vixens tried to teach the reverse step. But you were too heavy to do it right. Press X to attack. Press X or 2 to attack. Press Z or 1 to lift and throw. Oh, I'm gonna press X to attack, alright. Throw stuff. Butt attack. Butt attack. I think we're basically S-Bricks at this point. My thanks. If you excuse me for a... Hold it. Now it's your turn, weird bird. What are you doing behind a diner? Getting beat up by vixens. And why were you holding onto that rust heap? And what the hell was press X to attack? Not all mysteries are mine to reveal. However, I assure you, this rust heap is immensely valuable. I was attempting to salvage it when the vixens accosted me. Additionally, I am known as Lalo, not weird bird. You say the rust heap's valuable. I know, I could take it off you for the generous price of free. I would not recommend that. Convince me. My rate is far superior to whatever scrap dealer you know, and I can pay you immediately if you move it onto my boat. That boat? Right over there? Yes. 20 dimes to move it right over there. I'm sorry. Did I just hear 20 dimes for lifting a box? I'm not quite sure what the monetary value of that is. Because dimes for me are like 10 cents. Unless this is like really dystopian type stuff. But I'm going to assume that's like, I don't know, $20 or something. Although 20 bucks left in a box. I don't know. I guess 20 bucks left in a box, not so bad. That's actually really damn good now that I think about it. If you don't think you're robust enough for it, I could always. I got it, I got it. It seems you've got quite the arm for this sort of thing. How would you like to help me out with my salvaging project? I don't know. This is supposed to be my afternoon off at North Shore. It's 20 dimes for every one of those rust heaps you collect for me. Did I say afternoon off? I meant to say I'm a very hard worker and would love to help. Excellent. Climb aboard. So, what is this rust heap? It's historical. I didn't major in history a lot though. You don't strike me as the scholarly type. What did you major in? Business. I'm a transfer student from Canis Minor. Was a student. I didn't expect Vulpine business courses to require metallurgy. Allow me to summarize. This is part of a lost hominid colony ship from before the war. Lately, intense waves have caused pieces of the wreck to break off. Most of them should be washing up here at North Shore. Speaking of washing up, what's wrong with you? We could have drowned, but you didn't. And for that, you should be stronger. So really, you should be thanking me. The current must have carried them all the way out here. Huh. Do we help them? It's not unusual for boats in this area to charge rescue fees. That is devious and horrible. But I'm not on the receiving end, so it's alright by me. What's that? I can't hear you over the boat's throttle. Fine, fine, we'll pay. Fish them out, so we can drop them off and get started. I do like the very connoisseur kind of way of thinking. Alright, let's see. If we're gonna do this right, I think my course of action here, or at least my strategy, is that I know that the Fashion Vixen's boss fight is right next to the store. Now, while I could just sort of think that I could just go straight to the boss fight and gain access to the store earlier, or I can do everything else and save the boss fight for last. That way I'll have like a sort of like a mini shopping spree. There's also things to buy back at the diner. So, just trying to think about my course of action. Because from the last time I did this, I do know that if I do everything, I can afford 2 outfits and the whistle for the pool vixen. And then move on. Okay, so here's what we'll do. I'm gonna try and get all the stars. I still don't know how to break the rocks with the X. But I'm gonna try and do the boss fights one at a time, because I know Nymph has 2 fights. And I know that the Fashion Vixen also has 2. Boss fight last? Okay, yeah, we can do that. Oh, you know what? I should have grabbed the other outfit. Damn. You know, after this, I'll explain that. Let's get down to the salvaging business of yours. I'm primarily looking for rust heaps and valuable finds. You'll recognize them by the shine they give off. English. I'll also take other large pieces of scrap, if they have any value. This sounds like the time I was sentenced to community service. When did you... Never mind. We would not be the only ones scouring the beaches. The vixens are already onto me, and I'm sure others are right behind. Hang on, let me, there. I already forgot a couple things before starting the stream as it is, and I just don't need that. Okay. Speaking of... Yes, it's very important to know that you do not throw the enemies in the boat. I have done that a couple times. And it does not work. Oh, I should have mentioned the freakish waves. I can handle a little water. This is less rough seas and more monsoon season. Waves will take any savages away with them, so be sure to get your finds onto my boat or van with great alacrity. The face of puzzlement. That means do it fast. Oh. Ow. Alright, here's this. Hiya. Hey, Spade, welcome to the stream. Glad you could stop by. Alright, so we grab this one. Ow. Wait, was there someone? Oh yeah, I'm covering it. No, don't give it the waves already. Run. There. Whew. Yeah. Oh, that's new. Away with you. Shit. That was quite masterful. There might be another rust heap left, but we can come back later. I'll be moving our finds into the warehouse in town. You can check by to see how much progress we are making. Alright, so we're gonna do the bonus match, which... Oh wait, the outfits. Okay, wait. Throw them in the ocean like the Undertaker. Oh, dude, I wish I could. Yeah, tombstone pile driver and wind into the water. Hell yes. Okay, so about the outfits. There's a great variety of them. And I'm in a precarious position, but I guess Sloppy Burger Daddy doesn't care. They all have their own kind of gimmick. Like, for instance, this one says that it has slightly enhanced stats but no gimmick. This one allows me to retain Marie's speed while carrying stuff. So I'm going to be switching into this one, simply because that it'll help me move things faster. Not further though. That's a different suit. To demonstrate. Easy. These bonus rounds usually consist of just fighting a number of vixens at a time. Am I missing anything? No. Because I have to be careful. I'm kind of covering like the lower corner, and sometimes things get stuck there. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, like I mentioned earlier, we're gonna be doing the boss fight with the Vixens last. Whenever you are in a fight, you should be mindful of your stamina. After attacking or sprinting, you will take a moment to recover. In other words, sprinting into a fight may put you at risk. You will want to time your attacks deliberately, instead of simply smashing the attack button constantly. What? They won't give me a breather? Chivalry is dead. I also don't have to worry about, oh no! Yeah. Haha, you hit your buddy. Ah. Anyway, I don't have to worry about not obtaining a perfect score simply because I lost a heart. I can still get a perfect score even with just one. It's not a criteria. Am I missing anything? No, it doesn't look like it. What does it want me to do? That was weird. Yeah. Anything else? No. Just Vixens to beat up. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but I really regret not being a part of the Kickstarter. I didn't even know it existed for like the longest time, but then by the time I found out, it was already done by like months. So I completely missed out on some cool bonuses. You may have noticed a set of stars next to each area. I have taken a few hits to the head. Maybe I should. They represent your progress in that area. Just talk over me, that's fine. 1 star means you made it past that area. 2 means you've claimed all the rust heaps there. 3 means you have achieved a perfect score. A silver star means you have completed a bonus level. And a gold star means you have perfected that area entirely. You're giving me gold stars? You're still paying me, right? Yeah, so anyways, some of the bonuses included some really fun stuff, like you could have had like some sort of design sway onto the game. What I mean by that is that you could have like worked with the developer to get like some, like, I don't know, I guess your character in there or something like that, or like you can just have like sign a billboard, and it had a lot of fun stuff. But there's this one tier that I'm pretty sure must have been a joke. I might be exaggerating the price. I'll have to double check, but they have like this like really high tier for like a ridiculous amount that would have allowed you to put a character into the game. I think it was like $4,000 or something like that. Some 2 people, at least the last time I looked, 2 people had bought that, and I think that's insane. Yeah, there was little standees, there was posters, there was I think some postcards, I could be wrong. A poster. There was a lot of stuff. Ow. Ow. Aha! Strategy. Yeah, this place weirds me out because this is one of two places in this area that has like these rocks with these yellow X's on them. I have no idea what to do about it. I should familiarize you with some of the more nuanced controls. If you hold X or 2 after an attack, you will sprint. Oh, like a hit and run. Precisely. It can make for a handy getaway after an attack. Also, what the fuck was awful? What the hell? Oh. Anyway. Also, if you attack 3 consecutive times without interruption, you will start performing enhanced attacks. Why do you know about the Vulpine reverse step? I do not. I simply know about momentum. Wait, are you talking about... No! I was trying to avoid that. And hiya. Nice. Is there any other treasures I'm missing out on? No. Okay, let's start kicking butt. With my butt. Fun fact, I guess. This is known as a hip check. But I mean, the ass attack works just fine, I think. Anything I'm missing? Alright, this thing? Hey. Alright. Lalo, correct me if I'm wrong, but waves wreck sandcastles, right? That is correct. Then why are there more sandcastles every time a wave comes through here? Maybe it is a piece of Hominid technology lodged nearby? Perhaps under some of the boulders. Well, I'm afraid I left my explosives in my other pants pocket. Yeah, see, it doesn't tell you how to get rid of them. Just mentions them. And also, I've tried using Mirig's Isekai sending lower half. Doesn't exactly work. Nor does throwing an enemy at it, throwing a piece of trash at it. Nothing works. I don't know how to bust them. Yeah, I don't think there's... Oh, yeah, there is. Oh, yeah. Oh, crud. Huh. That was surprisingly easy. Oh yeah, so this is the boss fight. So we're gonna hold off on doing this. So we're gonna go straight down. Oh, that was the only piece, okay. Gotcha. I wonder if there's gonna be a suit that allows me to keep the bubbles and throw stuff. Oh, damn it. You see, I did it again. I don't know why. Yeah, deliberate attacks, but they keep moving in angles. Yeah. That should be it. Okay, great. Whew. So what's the deal with people here putting scarecrows on the beach? During the war, Vulpines were concerned about enemies along the coast. Hominid boats may have been fast, but they were small and unarmored, leaving them highly vulnerable, even to ground troops. To deter hominid settlers, Vulpines built scarecrows on the shore. From the distance, it was enough to fool patrols searching for a landing. That's neat, but the war's been over for, like, 40 years. I suspect after leaving the scarecrows, Vulpines became used to them. To Vulpines, a beach without scarecrows would be less familiar. That's interesting. Some world lore building. Okay, yeah, I thought it was down here. And, oh yeah. Oh yeah, okay. Ow. I don't know, that one was doing more work than I was. Oh, dang. Yeah. You know, playing this game and coming off of like Sly 2, I kind of feel like I have a penchant for just throwing stuff. Also works incredibly well in Baldur's Gate, like to like a humorous effect. Excuse me. Will ya look at that? 3 rust heaps just sitting around. exercise caution in retrieving them. What? Worried I might slip into the pool? I'd be more concerned about the Vixen swim team. There's a swim team? Hey, lasses. Someone's here to steal our rust heaps. I'll just throw them into the pool. They're the swim team, Meirig. They'll just jump right back out. Oh. Why do I hear boss music? Ah! Evading enemy fire. So glad for this alpha too. Because as I said before, it allows me to maintain Meirig's normal speed while carrying something. Yay! The bonus thing, I was gonna say track. It's not a track. Meirig, we've already secured all the rust heaps here. Hold on. I'm gonna throw some chairs into the pool. Chaotic. I like it. There. Yeah, good luck fishing those out. There. Suffering deja vu, huh? Hey, did you see a swim team around here at all? Oh, a swim team? They left! Yeah, nothing doing here. Oh, something else must have come up and they forgot to tell me again. I'm sure it was more important than the sandwich they mentioned. That I cleared out my schedule to come see. Yeah, don't know why they dropped it so suddenly. It must have been some swim team thing. Aren't you part of the swim team? Oh, I am. Well, not officially. They said I need to help out with more cleaning and carrying first. Oh, she's never gonna be part of the team. She's just like the bench warmer. Hey, since I'm here, do you want a hand around North Shore? Eh? What would I need a hand with? Well, on my way in, I saw some weird-looking junk washing ashore, and some people already fighting over it. I've got good ears and a pool whistle. If you blow it, I can hop by. I'll help for the day if you can match the share the swim team offered. Does 15 sound good? 15? I mean, if I'm asking for too much. Yeah, we're gonna take her along. Oh, thanks. I won't let you down. While we're helping each other, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Lucretia Chrysanthemum Vespucci Galadriel. Hey, how about I just call you Pool Vixen? Oh, I've never had a nickname before. He's got a long-ass name. Hey, Lalo, know anything about the Pool Vixen? You mean Lucretia Chrysanthemum Vespucci Galadrielson. How did you... I was in the van. Also, I do know the Galadrielsons. They're a well-connected family on Vulpes 9. Yeah, see, this is what I was talking about. There's some galactic stuff going on. And one of the first to join the Hominids during the war. Oh, so like traitors? It is more complex than that. On second thoughts, that expression is quite accurate. Many families joined the Hominids during the war. Those who did saw many benefits that their children enjoy today. Of course, this comes with a less than favorable reputation. The descendants of these families are born into gilded cages, and if they leave, they would be at the mercy of common Vulpines. But they're at least rich, right? It depends how wisely the older Galadrielsons have used their wealth. So I guess just to say that Pool Vixen, being a descendant of one of the trader families, is treated as an outcast. So that probably explains why she's not officially part of the pool team. Hey, Shorty, where do you think you're going with that? Better yet, how are you going with that? No, seriously, that thing's probably heavier than you are. Well, howdy there. And this here box ain't nothing low, Jackal. Jackal? Cat? I should have known looking at the tail. Try again. Rat? Oh, how about I call you Love Mutt? Love Mutt? Ooh, she's making her first friend. And what are you doing over there? Are you her two dads? We built her. What? It sounds weird now that we say it. I suppose we have to explain the key at some point. We should get back on task with the rust heaps. But look at our little nymph socializing. Did neither y'all worry. We can still do both. Even she wants this rust heap so bad, she could wrestle me for it. You know what? Sure, I'll fight your lonely science experiment. Huh. Ah! Pipe down, I can hear you just fine. Oh, crud. Ow. No, you don't. Man, that was fast. Holy crap. Should I have made it more interesting? Oh well. Hey, cogs for brains. That part looks important. You'd better chase after it. She can swim, right? We never tested? Can robots drown? What if she rusts? Quick, quick, find a boat. You can't see, but they're actually running. Like, their characters actually run. Hey, Lol, is that a flippy phone? I just noticed. Did other planets just not get smartphones, or is that just an Earth thing? Why do we have a flippy? Is it that weird thing where something goes around, comes around? Huh. I'm already bringing the boat around to beat them to the rescue. Nice. I'll load it up. Whee! Alright. Honestly, flippies are not bad. It's just funny seeing. Yep, that's gotta be it. Yeah, it must be. I guess other planets haven't quite reached our level of capitalism or technology. So they don't quite have smartphones yet. Alright, round 2. Oh, I see your pet nerds aren't with you this time. You say that like it was by mistake, sugar. I know you wanted this rust heap, but I want you to earn it this time. You might have noticed I put up some sturdier barriers. Yeah, you kinda made our fighting pit a bit small. I prefer intimate. Come at me, Love Mutt. I need like Bloodborne music after that. Ah! Ow. Haha. Just beat her with her own head. That's a weird thing to say. Yeah, hey. What? You can't catch? Nah. Hi. Heads up. Ow. Ah, you're a sweet girl, but it looks like you're done first. Don't read into that. Well, golly, I'm gonna need someone to wind me up again. Maybe I could enlist a big bad wolf to help out. Whoa there. Why should I help you after we fought? I have some dimes on me. Then I'll just take those while you're stuck. Well, if you want to fill me up to find them, that's just as good. I'm just gonna wind you up and let you get them. Awkward. Although her name is Nymph. Okay, so I think we have done everything up until the Vixen boss fight. So I could just do that, or you know what, let's take our time. Let's go back here. And we just talk to our friends, I guess. So what's this I hear about you getting another job? It's just for today. Got offered a lot of dimes for hauling. Oh, and I was worried for a second. Jesse, I would never abandon your cooking. I'm not sure I call it cooking, but okay. Speaking of which, we have the burger, which gives us temporary invincibility. And we have the soda, which gives us a minor speed boost. I say minor, but it's actually greater than that. You know, I could probably talk to everyone after I beat the Vixens. I just thought about it. Hey, Lalo. Yes? I was thinking, you know a lot about me, but I know nothing about you. I would not say knowing that you are an academy dropout is a lot. It's more than I know from you. Come on, share something, mystery bird. I'm a graduate from ABS 3, majoring in communication studies, and minoring in computer science. See? That already explains so much about you. I feel that statement is couched in assumptions about the sciences. So much. She just thinks he's a nerd. Nerd bird. Alright, so let's do this. Boss fight. Everything is laid out perfectly. And just in time. Finally finished brushing out my tail. We start off with all three of us leaning over this rust heap. I can see it now. Its surface is perfect contrast to our beauty. I can see the dialogue fine in oh. So okay, yeah, I'll get it next time. After this, I'll get it. Perhaps ugly things have a use after all. How else would we look good? But we should keep things fun and light-hearted. But it seems something heavy has wandered to our set. Don't mind me, I was just gawking. I'm amazed that 3 balls of leftover fur could work a camera. Tell me, how's that modeling career working out for you? Much better now that we've cut some dead weight. A lot of dead weight. Don't make me come up there. Please don't. The platform would collapse. Alright, I could get into this all day. But I'm busy being paid more than you will for the rest of the year. I'll be taking this rust heap, as well as the pile over there. Do you really think you can walk over us like that? We taught you everything you know. You should be happy we made you good enough to work at OO's. Now get off our beach. Lalo, bring the boat around. Hey, you should deal with the vixens first. Oh, come on. You're no more dangerous than I am. Oh, right. Ow. I did not expect this one to actually throw anything. Usually the first one, just kicks. Oh, crap. Out you go. The second one throws stuff. I'm also not quite sure which does more damage, the throwing or actually using like the attack. I just like throwing really because I can also use it as a barrier, see? Yeah, this one's a mix of the two. And a lot more active. But that works in my benefit. See what I mean? Easy. You're probably wondering how I know the Vashan Vixens. I don't. I first met them when I came here from Academy. Just talk over me. That's fine. I was already struggling in classes, and I didn't have any friends. We ended up skipping metallurgy together to practice for photos. I think we all knew we were going to fail anyway. Great job, Red. Thank you. Thank you. I have gotten quite well with maneuvering momentum. You wouldn't believe it, but they asked me to join them first. Granted, it was because they needed someone at the bottom. And Vivian certainly wasn't going to hold everyone. But it was nice that they thought I was hot enough to join them. After we dropped out, we tried for a few shoots, but nothing stuck. I think we kind of realized my look didn't match the group. This has been elucidating, but maybe I'm still bitter over splitting up because they were the first ones who made me feel like I had a shot. Truth be told, I was a bit of an asocial dork before I made them. Zero confidence, bad posture, mumbling. I was a mess. I never thanked them for whipping me into some kind of shape. Let's move on, Mariga. There's plenty of beach to cover. Sheesh, just gloss over my backstory, why don't you? Alright, so now we're gonna do round 2 with the Vixens. This rust heap is hardly ideal, but perhaps its more industrial look. Oi! Bitches! That does it! All together, girls! I got backup too. Ow! A little faster than I thought. Oh crap. Oh my god. Let's try that again. Yeah. Ow. Alright, I got rid of one. Ugh. And there's the other one. Wait. What happened to Pool Vixen? What did you do to my friend? Revenge! Yeah. Nice. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna go and grab the soda. Wait, from here? From here? Drinks are free. Cups are expensive. And it's that line of thinking that makes cups cost 120 dimes. Broken spokes! 120? I gotta limit you somehow, Ah! Never mind. Seriously, the second you touch soda, you go on fast forward. Congratulations on your purchase of a brand new cup. Thanks. I'm gonna abuse this early and often. So you notice that some of the bosses sort of like just come here? You don't really get anything for like talking to them, but for the sake of the dialogue, you know. Alright, I've got several questions for you nerds about your pet project. We'd be happy to go into detail on everything you can think of. And that's exactly what I was worried about, so I'll just ask one. So, why the detachable head? Ease of access to vital components. And a hatch never occurred to you two? Oh, heavens no. We wouldn't want something so unsightly. Well, that explains a lot. I have another question. So, why a wind-up key? It is technology we're more familiar with. Wait, so you didn't use electricity but made a robot? Like, not just a clunker, but one that can flirt with people? We were very meticulous. Enough said. What are you three doing here? I didn't think you were allowed to even look at Jesse's cooking. We would normally come to such an establishment, but there must be something here to explain your strength. It's not the only reason, of course. We decided your fashion sense could use some helpful critique. You might have some promise yet. Broken spokes, don't go complimenting me too much, girls. Guess we'll just talk to the guy in the corner too. So hey, I'm off the clock right now, and I thought, why not get to know the fox who keeps looking my way? Well, when you're wearing... The name's Mephiles. And what's the name of the wolf who's spending her time off with me? You really don't remember? You never told me. Oh shoot, you're right. I'm Mirig. I'm a transfer from Canis Minor. After Academy, I picked up a job here. Not much else to say. Well, it's a pleasure to finally know your name. I'm spending the weekend in North Shore at a friend's place. So I hope we'll keep bumping into each other. Well, since you seem so interested, how about I keep dropping back here? I could tell you about how my day's going, or ask opinions about my outfit. Jesse's gonna be busy, and I'm already sick of talking to Molly. You know what? Sure. I don't have any plans, and it'll be nice to talk to a new face. Basically, that's what it is. Speaking of Molly. Hey there, Plank. Oh, hello, Thunder Thighs. Have you heard? There's this thing called food. Must not be a lot of it outside. Your butt still fits through the door. Oh wow, the mop's talking to me. Oh wait, it's you. Is it me, or is it beginning to feel a little fat in here? You might want to stay inside. I heard there's a slight breeze today. Darn, I'll have to miss you breaking every chair out there. I could pick you up and use you to fish out that spoon behind the stove. Don't strain yourself. Pretty sure your clothes couldn't handle it. You're the skinny. You could just do fat. Nah, I'm not feeling it. See you tomorrow? Yeah, sure. They're probably great friends. Right, so now we've actually unlocked the North Shore Outfitters. We can see what we can get. What's he doing here? Hey, we made it to the Outfitters. Any suggestions, Lalo? Perhaps something more practical and modest. See if you can pick out boots and pants like I wear. Lol, best friend. Yeah, totally. The shit talking kind of told it. My assets are liabilities when it comes to pants. Then look for something more modest than a swimsuit at least. Hey, I promise I don't choose to dress this way. These are just the only clothes that fit. But also I look super good. Hello and welcome to North Shore Outfitters. I'm Emily. And you look like you could use some top-of-the-line fashion. In fact, we're running a special I think you'd be very interested in. We have some outfits that would be perfect on your unique physique. If this is another joke, I swear. No joke, most people at this beach like a certain boldness. And personally, I want to see our exclusive line in action. Bold? Lots of people use synonyms of that to describe me. Precisely. Now you're just the person for these outfits. If you like, you can try them on. They're all on the wall. Okay, so hell, I'll just go through them one by one, and we'll decide what to get. This one's popular with salvaging crews. Very sturdy, form-fitting, and it provides plenty of protection. A suit for use around reefs and rocks, grants iframes during attacks, and an extra heart. It also has the benefit of being really good for trades, and it allows me to bump thrown items off of Marique's tush. If you see my short, yeah. Speaking of shorts, this one is from the same person who designs the Red Hat's uniforms. They say the color embodies the strength of old Red Eye. Clothes in a hue favored by Redfield security. Throw objects and enemies much further. It kind of is self-explanatory. You throw things farther. I use this a lot. Just because of that, but seeing the power of the wetsuit might change my mind. Let's see what these do first. Ah, now this one looks quite fetching on you. It's delicate, but extremely lightweight. Is that the same thing? Like a leaf on the wind. Pink frills, light, airy, and pretty. Move like the wind and control the direction of your attacks. Don't I already? Meh. And then there's this one. I see you have good taste. That's our most daring design in stock. Something about it just screams fast and aggressive on you. Green Belt Kini. Small swimsuit that probably shouldn't be worn in public. Makes lightning fast attacks. I don't know, I kinda like this one. So anyway. So let's decide, strategically of course. If I can get both, I would probably get the wetsuit just based on its combat potential. And, maybe the green one. It's on a lot of the promotional stuff, and I don't know, I kind of like it. Although I do like this one too. So, Wait on, how much do I have? 579. How much is the wetsuit? I kind of wish I could just see how much it is without having to do this. So it's 280. This one is 250. And let's see the red one. $260. I don't like the frilly one, so I'm gonna go with green. I'm jealous. You make that work in a way I never could. Alright. Now I do know we can get an upgrade for Pool Vixen. So that's what we're gonna do. So, I heard you've been hanging out with that Vixen from the pool. A Vixen that tragically only has a team uniform from a swimsuit. I have something that might just suit her, specifically. Hold on, let me see if she's interested. Pool Vixen, Emily here wants to sell you something. I already had it picked out. Our ultra-violent hue bikini. You mean ultraviolet? I most certainly did not. It's already in the changing booth. Go ahead and try it on. This is a little smaller than I'm used to. I prefer bold. Think of it as an edge to make you stand up for yourself. You should absolutely buy it, Pool Vixen. I would, but my parents have me on a pretty strict allowance, so I can't buy this myself. Well, no worries, I'm sure your friend can foot the bill. 220? Oh man, should we get this for her? I might save my money, because I'm probably not going to use it very often. What the hell. Yes? Okay, cool, yeah. Thanks, Mirig. I'm not sure how I can repay you, but I'll work even harder to help you out. Cool! We still have 109 dimes, too. I wonder if I can get the burger. Hang on. I'm gonna go try and get it. I should explain how you can use and switch outfits. I know how to wear clothes, Lalo. If you press escape or start on the map, you will see a menu. Don't be cheap, get the suit. I did! I did! Oh, we're doing this again. There, you can choose Select Outfit. Use the left and right arrows to change your outfit. Or hit Z or 1 to make your choice. Thanks. I'll probably just find changing tent or something. Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can get the burger. You know, he didn't notice that I couldn't redo stages. I should do one really quick and see if I get more money. I want to see what I can get here, though. Oh, I finally salvaged that burger I dropped in the fryer. Jesse, it's beautiful. With a burger like this, I'd be invincible. I must have it. Well, I can't just let my baby go easily. How does 170 sound? You're driving a hard deal there, Jesse. Well, how badly do you want it? Well, unfortunately, I can't afford it. Hey, Lalo. Can I get some dimes to buy this? I'm already paying you to work. If you want more dimes, you need to do more work. I guess I could grind out more dimes at one of the easier areas. Not so. You need to explore new areas or improve your work in the old ones. If you improve on any previous record, I'll pay you the difference. In short, there is no grinding, only achieving higher scores. Ah, I just mentioned that, didn't I? Okay. So we did everything. And we have officially gone past the points of the demo. So everything here out is going to be brand spanking new. Let's go. From sun that shone close to our home, we leave to take our peace, and trade it away, that we may say. We leave to take our peace. From the bombed out frame sunk in that bay. Oh man, he's into poetry. Ugh. I'm not sure I got everything between our woos in here. You can always return through the gravel path and be more thorough. Oh. I thought this was one of those no returning back affairs. Why would... I want you to be thorough. Ideally, we should be gathering every last one of the rust heaps. I'll think about going back then. I would go back if I knew how to destroy the rocks. Like, I actually don't know how to destroy them. So I'm going to assume it's like an upgrade at some point. Okay. So here we are, the first new level. Uh-oh. Oh, there's the boat. Yeah! Whoa. Well, the attacks are faster, so the suit didn't quite lie. Yeah. Get out of here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Take her, not me. Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, where'd the boat go? Yeah. Oh, there it is. Duh. Jesus. That wasn't so bad. I feel like this work is getting more dangerous. I'd say others would be competing for the salvages. Yeah, but you didn't say anything about dodging waves. I did. Okay, fine. But I don't think you're compensating me enough for it. It's still 20 dimes per rust heap. Okay, fine. I'll just comfort myself with all the dimes you're paying me. Here we're gonna do part 2. Yeah. Soda powers, go! Yeah. Uh oh. Almost got stuck there. Hey, we did it. You know, actually, what I want to do, I want to see if I can go back, and maybe like maybe there's like more stuff to buy. Oh no, not again. You're just saying it in reverse. Shut up. Is there more suits? No, that's it. So I wonder if there's more stuff at the diner. Or is that it? Yeah, that looks to be it. Weird. Okay, no, maybe it's not weird. I shouldn't say that. I had just assumed that maybe there'd be more stuff. Maybe there still will be, I don't know. New level time. Oh, it's a shark this time. Oh yeah, one of these. I don't know how to break that. What? That doesn't get rid of her? Yeah. Oh no. Hey, that's my gig. Get your own. Yeah. Oh, there's a third one. Ah, she's tossing stuff. Ow. Pool Vixen, help me. You got this. That was kind of rough. Oh, I still got a perfect score, though. So I guess for the sharks, you don't get paid for defeating them. What gives with all the sharks, Lalo? The Volpines contracted them to aid in refloating the Halcyon. They're well suited for the work, but the project is ongoing. Okay, but why are they coming after me? They are likely assuming the rust heaps are parts of the Halcyon. Oh. Whatever the Halcyon is. Let's go! Oh no! Hey, they can damage each other. That's good to know. Yeah. You don't have a good throwing arm, evidently. Pull Vixen. Ow! Oh no! Damn, right next to the boat too. I don't know what that was about. She's got this. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. I got it. Whew. What's this now? What's this? Oh, same gig. Gotcha. Oh yeah? Yeah, like that. Trying to throw stuff at me. Yeah. Can I pick that up? Oh yeah, look. I can pick it up too. Oh. Looks like a dude curled up. That's weird. Ow. Oh, it didn't damage me. It's not a microwave. Yeah, you can't touch me. Your throwing arm sucks. Oh no. Alright, pull Vixen. Was there something I missed? Alright, last second again. Every time you get rid of one, one appears. Yeah, I know. A little different. But I welcome the challenge. There's an entire boat in the harbor. I know it's obvious, but I never heard anyone mention it at Aous. It's the wreckage of the Halcyon, a famous Vulpine warship. Famous being stuck in a bay and being an eyesore. It was the bane of hominid settlers during the war. Sinking it required special weapons from a commitment of resources. I hear a history lesson coming on. I'll check the museum to the north if I want to learn. Oh, is that what that is up there? Let's go see. Halcyon History Museum. Yeah, let's go. Haha. Ah, this is old dude. Did you just swim up here from the boat wreck? I I guess I did. You're supposed to come around front to buy a ticket for the museum. But if you're that determined, I ain't gonna stop you here. Whatever. I'm surprised the old dude's not dying of a heart attack seeing this. Whatever. Hey, let's see what we can find. Ooh. This case has an old rifle with weird parts, along with a plague. Read the plaque? Yeah. The hominid lever action rifle was a settler mainstay during the war. Since hominids could not bring massive forge facilities with them, this rifle was designed to use ceramic parts. Coupled with its stout, thick barrel, it came to be known as the pot gun. Despite low range and accuracy, the pot gun could take cartridges, and most designs could fire between 6 and 8 shots between reloads. Huh. I guess that's cool. Whatever. Look at this dude. Is that a switch? Yo, that's a switch. Hang on. Oh, right. I probably need to buy a ticket to be in here. He seems preoccupied. I'll just keep quiet. He probably doesn't even give a damn. Hey, a jetpack. Hominid jet harness provided by Ferrixon Historical Society. I want a jetpack. Wait, this stuff looks familiar. What's this? Hominid settler kit provided by anonymous donor. Vulpine Defender Kit provided by Vulpes 9 Historical Society. Oh, very Civil War-ish. And this guy thought of everything, huh? Sorry, it's hard to focus with those two kids talking. Oh, what, these two? You're such a Volpe boo. The lever action is just more practical. Tch, practical if you want to miss every shot. The Vulpine Long Mustang alone is the reason the war went on for so long. Well, why don't we ask a third party and prove me right? You there, K9. Woof, but I get that a lot. Which do you think is better? The hominid lever action or the Vulpine Long Musket? I told you, you can't ask random strangers to weigh in on this. Can I actually answer? No. Wait, can I read about this? I'm not gonna bore everyone with this, so don't worry about it. Okay, how about now? Can I make a decision? Oh, okay. I can make a decision. You know, actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have read that plaque. Because I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna go with the lever action. I guess accuracy is nice and all, but my vote's for the pot gun. If you can keep shooting while the musket's reloading, you're bound to hit eventually. See? No amount of accuracy can make up for black powder reloading. Do I get anything for that? I guess not. Oh well. I see you have an interest in history. Honestly, I kinda just wanted those dorks to shut up. History's not my thing. Interesting then, that you paid to get into a history museum. Yeah, and you didn't just walk in from the back door, smelling of salt water. What are you getting at? Nothing. There's no laws if this place misses out on a ticket sale. Tell you what, I won't raise a fuss if you let me bend your ear a bit. It's frustrating to see the exhibits explained so little, and it helps to talk to someone about them, especially the photographs along the west wall. No descriptions, just a title and a date. That's boring, hell no. Let's get out of here. If they already have a museum dedicated to a shipwreck, why keep the shipwreck? The museum was constructed by hominids as a memorial. The Vulpines want to float the Halcyon as a living piece of history. Oh, so I can move around and stuff? It's more about heritage, but it is also a benefit. Weird. What's this? Highway Hideaway. That's part 2. Shark Salvage. Oh yeah, so let's do the bonus round. Run away. Oh my lord. Oh. We're in trouble, guys. Pole Vixen, help me. Ow. Oh no. Throw. Now I'm missing the red suit. Okay, now we can get to kicking butt. Ow. Do I still get a perfect score? Hey, nice. I see there's a stage over there. I kind of assumed that's going to be a boss fight. I could be wrong. Oh, it's a water gun. Ah. Billy's Body Pillow Farm. Oh. I wonder if that's one of the Kickstarter rewards. Hey, Pool Vixen's kicking butt. Dude. The trading is a little weird. No, not Pool Vixen. Oh, jeez. There was a piece of trash here. No. Oh. I might have to redo his level. Oh my. Oh wait, there's another thing over here. I was covering it. No. Oh. Oh man, this might be the first level I have to do again. Alright, Pool Vixen. And we're gonna focus on getting the trash. Ow. I should switch outfits. Okay, am I missing anything? No. Great. Alright, off with you. Hey, it changed. Snapjaw, Body Shop, and Break. Hey, cool. Alright, grab this. There's an engine. No! Oh, Jesus. Yeah, was there another piece around? No. Alright, cool. This is getting rough, chat. Yo. Oh, dang. Ha ha! Alright, we did it. Whew. A toucan? And 2 cats? Well, look who's throwing her weight around. Literally. Hey, that's my side of the dialogue screen. I saw you eyeing up my salvage. You're not leaving here with one piece of scrap. Especially after what you've already done to me. You... No, I'm pulling a blank. Who are you? You don't recognize your arch rival. Molly? What? No! Because I'm pretty sure Molly and I are rivals. Apparently your skull is as thick as your... Let me spell it out for you, so you never forget. I am Bernadette, the one that should have been picked. Sure, my beak is long. I should have been the one in the Awoo's shirt. You want to work at Awoo's? I'm faster, stronger, and louder. If I had a chance, I would have served those tables so hard. But someone was friends with the cook. So let me show you who the better bird is. 1-on-1. 3-on-1. Hit. So do I actually defeat her, or do I just steal the stuff? Because that's what I'm gonna do. Looking for stuff, looking for stuff. No, I think I actually have to defeat her. Okay. Let's get rid of the cats. Alright, Pulvik's in. Dang, missed. Whoop. Aha! Gotcha! Gotcha again. How many times do I have to hit her? Oh! Although, honestly, you really shouldn't be jealous about not being able to work in a fast food place. I'm just saying. I'm probably gonna offend someone. I don't give a damn. Whoa. Got her. Hey, boss fight beaten. Hey, you know what? Might as well. I might as well just keep going. I think I'll stop whenever that I get to that stage. You know what? I'm actually kind of glad I got the upgrade for Pool Vixen. Am I missing anything? Oh my god. I know the game told me not to mash, but I went to anyways. This looks like a trolley. Or a mousetrap. Yeah, you know what? That was kind of easy. Hey, I noticed my payouts are a little light. How do you mean? Well, I noticed I'm not getting my share of the rescue fees. Why am I not getting paid for the shark suite? Never mind, I figured out why I was asking. What is this, anyway? Kaipo concert? We'll get to that. And then that'll be it for the stream. Oh my lord. Ow. Uh-oh. Get it. Get the thing. Whew. Alright, let's see what this is about. And on the last few chords, the band will jump out of the water. Then we'll use the last half of the fireworks on the outro. Wait, is that? Trust me, the Vulpines are gonna love it. They love their black powder. It is! Hey, no one's be out this way. How'd you get here? I have your poster above my bed. I mean, on a boat. Wait, are you the choreographer? The Vulpine history buff? She said she'd meet us out here today to plan out the finale. Yes. Yes, I am. Absolutely. Excellent. Do you know why we're here? To realize a rock and roll vision of the last boarding of the Halcyon. When valiant Vulpines fought on the deck of this very ship. even as water rose up from below, and hominid drop troops soared in from above. I want to do the last day of the legendary Halcyon justice, to capture the same energy of that battle. I heard you're not only a scholar, but a trained fighter. So come at me, show me the last dance of the Halcyon. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get to dance with Kaipo. He means he's going to fight you, Mirig. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get beaten up by Kaipo. Oh! Okay, I see the gig. Okay. Come on, hit him. Oh, dude. Well, that sucks. Skip. What was that about? Stay still. I have a dumb idea. It did not work. I'll just throw it at him. Huh? Calling him back up. Yo. I got to touch his tail. Oh, well, we got the stuff. I can't believe I got to dance with Kaipo. Mirig, I don't know who this is. Why are you... You don't know who he is? Do you not have a pulse? He's only the best looking rock star in the galaxy. I have all his albums, even the untitled one. And all his posters. Wait, did my hair look good? Was I wearing the right outfit? Lalo, help me out. I don't sound like I'm freaking out, do I? Oh god, does he think I'm not hot? Does he think I am hot? Lalo, say something complicated could confuse me back into baseline. Interlude cushion. What? My job is done. Whatever. You're back. That was a sound performance earlier. Thanks. Thanks. Thank you. I was just doing a sound check in preparation for the big concert. Refloating the Halcyon was a bit more than Vulpine's budgeted for. So I thought I'd lend a hand and run a show to help out. Huh? Yes, I would love to be helped out. Help out. I was absolutely listening. That's perfect. It's hard to tell if the sound's right from out here on the stage. Could you give a listen in? Yes. Private concert, yes. Alright then. Prepare your ears, because this deck will be shaking. Whoa. Ow. Oh, jeez. That was a mistake. I guess I just have to remember how they, remember the pattern. Damn. I felt like that was a trap. Oh, dude, that's rough. Hang on. I got an idea. worked. How was it? It was good. What? It was good. I don't have any on me. Huh? You want to what? Yeah, the rest of the crew already went to lunch. Really? Here? Now? I should get a move on. Thanks for your help, and good luck tonight. Oh wow. Yeah, let's do this. No one's watching. Wait, did he want to or not? Alright, so that's gonna be it for today. I'm really glad I decided to do this again. I feel much better with having a stream like this. Much, much better. So this isn't gonna be like an always thing. This is just like a once sort of thing. So yeah, I guess I'll just do my send-off and just enjoy the rest of my weekend and weekday. So, hi, I'm Red, the Gray Fox, and I thank you all so much for watching. All those that participated in the chat, and everyone that came over to take a glance at my streams. Thank you so much. I appreciate everyone, even the lurkers. I stream here on YouTube, 8 p.m. Eastern Time to UTC 0100. That's Universal Time if you didn't know. I'll come back around on Monday when I continue my playthrough of Squirrel with a Gun. And subscribe and like the video if you like what I'm doing. Subscribe to, continue enjoying my stuff, and hit the notification bell so you'll know when I pop up another stream, a video, or a short. And if you wanted to support me, please take a look at the Eye of Destiny. The link will be in the description. So, have yourselves a good night, or a good morning, wherever you are.